Adam Smith, welcome to today's game. Manchester City have come relatively late to prominence, haven't they? They've had their injection of cash, and the richness of resources has led to richness in results. And Arsenal have got their work cut out against this City side.
Yeah, well, City are the blueprint, aren't they, for what Arsenal want to become. They have got money to spend, and they've got a good team here, and I fancy it to be close.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Hector Bellerin plays with Monreal in the full-back positions. Granit Xhaka starts to take the lead. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Lovely one-touch football. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Tackle here. Nicely played through ball.
Look how quick he reacted.
Attacking now. And now the shot! It's bounced back off the bar. Silva. Sterling. Here's Sterling. And this is going to be a throw. Hector Bellerin. Now Fernandinho. Good challenge. It's Arsenal who might just be favourites, but only just in a match like this.
Well, that's right, they are a team, like Barcelona, that are used to dominating possession, but they might have to concede it once or twice here.
And now here on the attack is Aguero. It'll be a throw. Sanya. Through pass. And shoots! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Xhaka. Made the challenge well. Theo Walcott. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Silva. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Shot on! Terrific stop! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Free kick conceded by Raheem Sterling. And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge, mistimed.
Hector Bellerin. Laurent Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. He went in well. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Arsenal trying to get their game going. Silva. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Foul by Sergio Aguero. For Manchester City A little blot on their record today, a yellow card for their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
Laurent Koscielny. Aaron Ramsey. Just working away to try and find an opening. Spotted that well and intercepted. Alexis Sanchez. Good forward play from them. An opposing defender probably said to him, "Go on, shoot." To actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. There's good progress with this attack. Silva. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Looking to play his teammate through. And they've cut it out. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Olivier Giroud. On to the attack now. Doing well to keep the ball. Can go in from here. Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Yellow for Bakary Sagna. The referee's taken the right steps after the wall took the wrong steps. Well, we're halfway through. It's the start now of the second half. Great interception. Foul by Özil. That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
Kolarov. Comes in with a tackle. On the attack here. And here's the shot. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Manchester City given the advantage here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And he's put it in quickly, but not accurately, and defended comfortably. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. Laurent Koscielny. Sanchez. Nacho Monreal. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Played back. Silva. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. Here's a chance to attack. Aguero in the middle. It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. That's a turnover in play. An advantage for Manchester City. Into the attacking third. Penalty! Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards. Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Working hard just to see, maybe... This is certainly going to be within their range, now that the free kick has been given. This is awkward for the coach because he's got to shuffle it around, having lost this defender to that dismissal.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be happy with his defender for the way he did get sent off, but he's got to think on his feet now, the manager, and readjust.
Now the shot! And a goal! Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
I think it was a game that deserved. Free kick against Manchester City. For Manchester City, a little blot on their record today, a yellow card for their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Could be trouble here, he's already had a booking. Well, it's an emotional game, and it was an over-emotional challenge, particularly in the circumstances when he needed to stay calm with that yellow already to his name.
Yeah, his teammates won't be thanking him for that afterwards, because they've got to work really hard now.
Penalty, given again. Certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned. He was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
Easy work for the keeper here.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Fouled by Nolito. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
I think we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out the hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Nacho Monreal. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Attacking well here. Looking for Aguero! What a fine save. Manchester City have a corner. Arsenal have the ball again. Now he's on a yellow card already. What about this challenge? Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Granit Xhaka. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Here's Sterling. It's looking good, this move. Should be! Very good stop here. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. The shot's on! There's still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation.
Yeah, it could have been over a long time ago had it not been for their number one.
Nicholas Otamendi. Zabaleta. Manchester City are on the attack now. That's a foul by the Arsenal man. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. And the cross coming in. Giroud! What a good game this is. With this equalising goal, they've fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that. And that's the goal then for Arsenal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Olivier Giroud has scored plenty of goals with his head in France, and he's totting them up in England as well for Arsenal.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Good challenge here. This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes. Alexis Sanchez. Striving really hard for the goal that surely will give them the victory here. But the time is against them. And now the shot! Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Well, the 90